90 students. 90 students. It's like it was for all over the branches. Yeah, and normally.
Krishna Priya. Good, good evening. Good evening, na? Good evening.
It's going to be through online. Yes, the first it was going through offline mode, but now they are they are changed to online. Very good. If it is online, they will give you a timing at which you have to come along with other members. And when you are all there, probably
Mridul. Yeah, people are joining now. Welcome, all of you. Good evening. Good evening. Today, I think many people have told that they have come out successful. Yesterday, we did not get so many messages. Today, we have got lot of messages. Sir selected, like that. Anybody, if you have watched Telegram, you will know it. Abhirami Raj, did you watch the Telegram group? Because I suggest you people must watch at least once in 6 hours during daytime. What is happening? I know you are busy, but still. Okay. Abhirami Raj. Patingla. Abhirami Raj. Miru chusara. Abhirami. Abhirami. Kamala Hassan's movie, you know.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Is it audible now?
Yeah, audible. Abhirami.
Yes, I have gone through the Telegram group and I've
That's
seen many got selected, and I was happy to see that.
very good. Very happy. You are from which place?
Kerala,
Oh, Kerala. Kerala in which place?
Thrissur.
Thrissur. If you say Thrissur,
Yes.
we'll feel very happy. Thrissur is a very holy place. Similarly, Guruvayur, Trivandrum, Kochi. You tell the name of the place properly.
Like Tripurayar. Have you heard about
No,
that, sir?
that is too difficult. Tripurayar and
Yes.
all. That is difficult for people to understand because only those from Kerala can understand. I know
Yes,
one.
sir.
I know one place near Thrissur, Niyadikara.
Neyyadikara. I haven't been there, but I have heard about that place.
That is the place where I think Lord Dhanvantri is worshipped. Lord Dhanvantri.
Oh.
Niyadikara. Dhanvantri is supposed to be Lord of medicine.
Okay, sir.
Anyhow, please
This is a
ask.
new information.
Yeah, ask your mummy, daddy. They will tell you.
Okay, sir.
Good. Welcome all of you. Krishna Priya, Birami, Syamili, Surya, Smriti Moganan, Saganan, Gopi. Acha, is there anybody who has attended attended interview today? Would like to share your experience? Anybody? I don't think there will be anybody. Anybody is there like that? Nobody? Okay, then we will straight away go to our problem. Straight away we will go into our any question anybody is having in mind. Sir, I have problem in understanding this question, something like that. If you have anything is there, please tell. Yeah, tell me anything that is there stays in your mind. If you are remembering something, then the thing is you are remembering, fine. That, yeah, 1 minute, hold on. So this is what I'm going to share.
Sir.
Yeah, tell me. Please tell me.
Hello, sir. This is Mridula from Kannur, Kerala.
Yeah, welcome.
I would like to hear your opinion about one question, robotic question. Can I ask?
Please ask. No problem. Please tell. Yeah.
Sir, the question is, how will you deal with pressure situations?
How will you deal with
pressure situations?
Good question. We can have it as a group discussion. How will you manage pressure situations? Yeah, now others you can tell. I will tell you my views a little later, but then let us see what group members are going to share it with us. Okay. Yeah, please tell group members. Krishna Priya, can you tell me your views? How will you manage pressure? Arvind is raising hand. Arvind, you please tell.
Okay, sir. Pressures are considered to be part and parcel of life. Any work we indulge in, there will not be no work where we can't gain easily or without any pressure. So pressure can be accustomed by us in every day-to-day life. So pressure can be handled by involving in some other leisure activities which can relieve us from some kind of tensions or pressures, such as we can do some yoga, or we can indulge in some sporting activities, or we can just go for some talks with our friends or relatives, which would provide us some solace from the pressure we have encountered during the day-to-day activities, like this, sir.
Correct. That is one way. Good. Next, our Marilena Anthony, please tell.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. I think during pressure time, we should go for speaking with the persons who we like most. I think our friends, our teachers, even our parents can help us the most. So I think speaking with them freely can make us free from our stress. That's my point.
Marilena, supposing I want to give you some feedback regarding some changes.
Yeah, sure, sir. Welcome.
No. What point will I tell you? Actually, it is like this. You use the word I think 3 times within 5 sentences.
Oh, okay.
First and foremost thing, in GD, in interviews, never we should say I think, maybe, can be, possibly, probably. These words are not to be used in interviews and GDs. You are speaking only because you are convinced about this. Why do you have to tell it? Similarly, according to my perception, if you want that to fill the gap, then use it. Otherwise, there is no need. Could you follow?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Otherwise, you were appearing very confident and you spoke very well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your suggestion. Thank you.
Apsara ji.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me, Apsara. Apsara.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me an opportunity. I'm Apsara. I'm from Kerala. Usually, we have to handle with the pressure situation a lot in our day-to-day life.
Girls, boys,
girls,
boys. I have told you yesterday itself. Don't say only Kerala. Because Federal Bank is in Kerala. Many people are from Kerala. What is the point in your telling Kerala?
Okay, sir.
Can we say I am from India? Can we say I am from world? It's not going to help us.
No, I have to be specific.
Specific. For Kerala, you can say I am from the district.
Palakkad in Kerala.
You tell the district headquarters. But for people from other states, possibly you can say, even there, they can tell the name of the district and the state. That will be ideal. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Continue.
I'm from Palakkad in Kerala. Usually, we have to deal with a lot of pressure situations in our daily life, and the pressure arises spontaneously, and we have to be very cautious in solving them. I suggest that we have to take a deep breath in the pressure situations, and we should just relax our mind. We should just have to think of the situations which is much more peaceful. Usually I do that, and it is very effective. Just think of the situations when you are pleased with your friends and all. Just try to talk to someone else, and it keeps you distracted from the pressure situation and helps you think a lot how to solve the problem that you have to face.
Okay.
So it gives
sufficient
ideas.
Sufficient.
And you will be relieved.
Sufficient. Don't talk more. Are you a very talkative girl?
Okay.
Tell me, are you a very talkative
No.
girl? No. But yeah.
No, sir. I talk to medium range.
No, very good. That's good. Be medium. Medium path is always successful.
Actually, it's the first time I'm participating in a GD.
Very good. Well, very good. Very good. Talked very well.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Happy. Abhirami Raj. Come on, Abhirami.
Good evening, sir.
Uh,
Sir, as I already said, I am from Thrissur, Kerala.
mm.
So, in my opinion, I think challenging situations will only lead us to success. So, one should be able to handle any pressure situation. And it depends on the intensity of the pressure that one has to handle. I think books are the best gifts that can help us to free from this pressurable situation. Books can take us to another world, and so that we can find some time for ourselves. And if the intensity of the pressure is more, we can perform like yoga or something, which can help us to relieve from all the tensions and pressures.
No
That's
something.
my point.
No something. Something is a word that cannot be used in interviews and GDs. Be specific. Maybe I am also doing like that, but we are not supposed to. If I am going to tell you, boys, girls, I am going to tell you about interview GD. I think I may be right, may not be right. I think possibly I may be right. If I tell you like that, will you be sitting here? Tell me.
No, sir.
Nobody will sit here. Everybody will go. So that is why. So be careful. So Krishna
Okay, sir.
Priya Garu. Krishna Priya,
Good evening, sir.
good evening.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, fine. I'm not able to see you, but I'm seeing, of course, I'm having all your names in the list here, so I'm not seeing you. But however, you can see me. Please tell me.
Okay, sir. I'm Krishna Priya. I'm from Kollam, Kerala.
Good.
Yes, sir. Okay. I feel like normally we feel pressured when we think that we won't be able to successfully complete the challenge at hand. In that case, whatever solution we need to get, we can only get it with a straight head. So we need to take some time off and wrap our head around the fact or the problem at hand. And because only when we think straight, we would be able to actually find out a solution to the problem. So while doing that, we can try brainstorming, or if we feel more pressured, we can always channel our energy to doing creative activities like yoga and meditation. If or we can talk to our friends or family members.
Yeah, but one place you said that we should think straight. What is that straight? I don't understand. What is
Because
the thing? No, I
because,
know there is no clear answer for that, but then what is think straight? I think you mean to say think about the problem calmly,
yeah.
without having any worries and pressures. The problem comes only if I am going to, I'm now sitting inside this 12 to 12 room, away from 20,000 kilometers away from my place. If I am going to think my tomorrow will not be good, then there will be pressure. Could you follow? Instead, I am 70 plus, but still I should have a hope. Yes, tomorrow is going to be tomorrow. So let us not bother about it. If we, I am telling you, but sometimes I myself get into tension when my people come and post this problem, that problem, and all that. But earlier I used to react very fast and shout at them. But now, on account of age, on account of the fact, the thinking in my mind that I am dependent on them, they are dependent on me, and nothing is permanent in this world. If you are experiencing very good, happy period, then you should worry because that may come to an end. If you are experiencing any problematic situations, then don't worry, that problem will get sorted out. So that way. So to be my view, I will tell you a little later. This is just to counter your point about straight. Okay. Krishna Priya talked. Now Anaka.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I heard the same question in another web in our group. That is, how will you react to stress and pressure? I think that is actually the question. Okay, shall I answer, sir?
Yeah. Please.
In the busy world, we know that the both stress and pressures are unavoidable. It's a part of our life. When from the childhood, we are facing the same. during our education period also, we have a lot of stress to study from our parents, teachers and all. When we became an employed person, there also we have to face a lot of stress. Our family issues, our institution issues, all. The only way to solve this, to try to overcome that by be happy always. Try to be engaged in some other extracurricular activities. Try to mingle with all others always. Try to go for outing with our friends and family and become maximum happy and try to reduce our pressure like that. Then only we can reduce our stress also. So in my opinion, I will react to the situation like that, sir.
Yeah,
Try to be happy always.
In fact, I am really surprised. Some people were sitting in bank counter. The moment somebody comes and gives the passbook, they won't smile. They will shout. Instead, you can see in 5-star hotels and all, where receptionist, or in good hospitals, receptionist, how nicely they welcome people with a smile. But that has to be, the main problem is, if I think what I am doing is a very difficult one, everybody is pressurizing on me. If I think like that, then I may have tension. But that's what happened today, when I was getting so many queries from participants for this. Somebody sent this GD topic, wanted clarification. Somebody sent another GD topic, wanted clarification. I thought about it, how to sort over this. I gave views for whomsoever asked. Then I found out a way that I posted in our Telegram page. Please post it there. Others will give their views. So I'm just telling, where you feel you are overburdened or you are being asked to do something which is not to your liking, then you will be. Right now, what problem we have here is that my grandchildren, they are very much fond of looking into the video game or video only. So it is very difficult for us to prevent them from getting into it, and there only the problem comes. So that way, many of you may be having similar experience. All of you are 20, 21, 22. I'm sure your parents will be telling you, don't do this, don't do this, do this, like that. So under those circumstances, some children, they take it sportively, some start reacting very bad. Now, how many of us would like to admit, sir, I am slightly hard to my parents? Please tell, come on. You must admit. If you are, but if do you think it will affect your future by selling? So don't tell. Then no problem, not required. We will talk positive. We will go to Surya. Surya, please come.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Good evening, sir, and my dear friends.
Yeah.
All the opinion said by my friends are very good. I still add some more points that I am personally doing some things to reduce my pressure. Actually, pressure is normal in our life, right? So we want to get rid from that pressure by doing something which keep or bring smile to our face. That personally I do some gardening because nature have a medicine for everything. So I believe in that. So gardening is my favorite hobby, and I will engage in that to reduce my pressure. Also, I will engage with my family members and have a small chat with them, and this also helped me to reduce my pressure. That's all, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. You spoke nicely, confidently. That's what I want.
Sir.
Shamili. Shamili.
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah.
Actually, I was a person who faced this issue of pressure and stress in my life to a very high extent. But I handled this issue and tapered down the feeling of being exhausted by meditation. But still, pressure and stress is unavoidable, as every one of my group members told. But right now, what I do is I used to listen to all 80s melodies and all, and I used to go for a long drive, which gives me a very good relaxation.
Long drive means scooter or car?
Car.
Oh, Baba. You don't go alone. Nowadays, I mean, I'm not telling negative things. World is not so good.
No, sir. I usually used to go
You
for a
take-
drive with my husband.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tell me. Very good. Very good. Of course, if you are a family girl, then married girl, then you will have lot of situations for stress.
Yes, but I do have a very good family, so it's okay.
No. The only problem is
Yeah.
the main stress in the case of girls now, married girls, is that my husband is not helping me. He is not working properly. I have to take care of the child. I have to take care of the cooking. I have to take care of my exam. Everything I have to do. Correct, Samili?
No, sir. I'm very much blessed that I have a very good husband and very loving in-laws.
Excellent. Good. Very happy. That again depends on luck, Baba.
Yes,
However,
sir. Definitely.
however much we try to find out and all, there are instances where it lands up in problem, but don't think everybody will have problems. But we should approach the situation positively. Good. Anything else you would like to say, Shamili?
No, sir.
When did you get married? Say, how many
Actually,
years?
4 years.
4
4
years.
years.
You're blessed with a child or
No, sir.
postponing?
No,
Okay.
sir. I'm trying for a good job.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you. We'll go
Thank
to
you, sir.
Sneha.
Good evening, sir.
Sneha Matthew. Oh, sorry, simple Sneha. Simple Sneha. Yeah. Always
Good
this
evening,
problem.
sir.
Always this problem comes. Yesterday also this problem came. And
Yes,
I was telling you small Sneha, big Sneha. Then my people started telling me, why are you telling like this? You are body shaming all your participants, something like that. So we will first take from Sneha, then it will be Sneha Rachel. Yeah, please speak.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in this situation, we should manage our approach towards the situation. If you are taking pressure, then thinking too much about it, we cannot overcome the situation. We have to take it as a challenge. Whatever comes to our before us, we have to take it as a challenge, and we have to prioritize for the task given to us and plan accordingly. The major part we can handle the pressure by our time management. Time management, planning our goals and act accordingly. You can approach any person you think you will get some relaxation, maybe your family, friends, or whoever it is. After only that, if it is not handling by yourself, then you can seek for some counseling or yoga or something like that.
Good. Matthew, Sneha, Rachel, Matthew.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, sir, am I audible?
Yeah.
It's raining outside.
I know. Kerala, it is always raining. Huh? Correct?
Yes, sir. Okay. So on speaking from my part, when I'm under pressure, I could not work effectively or put my 100%. So under pressure, I will always suggest to be engaged in activities which you like the most, like listening to music or have a meditation, which I always do. And when you're calm, I believe that we could think well and focus on the situation well, so that we could come up with strategies that are effective in handling the situation. Thank you.
Good. Next is DK. DK. Denai K. Denai
Yes,
is
sir.
yeah. Please speak.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So the best possible way to handle pressure is to remain ourselves calm. If we feel pressurized, we should close our eyes and take deep breaths and keep our mind calm. Or we can indulge in some of the activities that gives us enjoyment to our mind, like playing music or anything. Differs from person to person. And then we should think of the situation, how to solve in a calm mind. That itself gives us a what you call good chance for solving it in the best possible way. Any decision that we take in a pressurized condition, it will always give us a negative impact, because our mind won't be working in the best possible way. So the best possible solution is to worry only about the things which we can do, and not to worry about things that are not in our control. That itself will help us to move ahead in a very good way. Thank you.
Very good. Next, who is going to talk? Anna Maria Francis.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
In dealing with pressure situations under pressure, what I would like to do is sit back and give some time to myself. And usually, these kind of situations, one will be confused, more of confused than sorted. So, giving some time to ourselves will give us to think and plan accordingly. And we have to understand that every problem is solvable. There is nothing such that no problem that we cannot deal with it. And self-motivation is something which we have to bring in within ourselves. And then we have to think diligently and find and work under that situation. And if all these things are not working in a way that we want to, then of course we can find certain other methods like indulging in hobbies or whatever we love to do.
Yeah. Talking about Vedanta, what it says is, see, when there are things like this, some problem can be sorted, some problem cannot be sorted. There are some issues which cannot be sorted. So if you can understand this problem cannot be sorted, then you have to accept it. For example, I'm in Toronto now. If I want the weather to be that of Chennai, is it going to be possible? No. So I have to accept it. So that way, realizing the situation that this is solvable, this is not solvable, will make us reconcile to a situation and be happy so that we can progress well. Vinay Kurivilla. Vinaya Kurivilla.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
And good evening, friends. I am Vinaya K. Kurula, coming from Kozhikode, Kerala. I would handle pressure situation by taking a deep breath, giving the inner mind a self-confidence that I can overcome the pressure situation. I believe in God and I would have a silent prayer in my mind. I could have a positive energy for overcoming the situation. And relax the mind and keep a strong attitude that I could complete the situation successfully. Thank you.
Very nice. So when some people speak, we get a sort of acceptance and also okay with that. So that was happening in your voice. Good. Next, I gave okay for somebody. Please speak. Next person. Who got signal to speak?
Sir, can I?
Yeah, please speak, Murdula.
Okay, sir. So now I understood that.
Achha, you only asked this question.
Yes, sir, but now I get the answers from my friends and all. Now I get good ideas.
Please speak.
Thank you.
Please, Achha, can I please speak about it?
Okay, sir. So, why pressure is making a problem in one's life? Because we people misinterpret the meaning of pressure. Pressure is not a negative word. Pressure itself has its own positivity in our life too. Because, for example, just consider the case if a student does not have time pressure for the exam situations, she or he, most of the students won't study well or do not use the time productively. So pressure in our life is needed, and we should first accept the pressure as it is and don't try to run away from the pressure. And the people who have good time management and self-management can handle the pressure as well. For that, we have self-management. For that, we can do yogas and we can read books that will discipline our mind, and it will always motivate us, and we will be more responsible, and we won't put the work which we have to complete within a certain time to the 11th hour. We will do it within that time period. So try to understand pressure is needed in our life. It is an inevitable part of our life. Thank you, sir.
Murdula. First half of it was not that much elaborately needed. What you talked.
Okay.
The middle portion was very much needed, whereas even you're repeating in the end, but that was not needed. So please listen to what you have talked later on, and the video is posted. And from there, because this is like a pressured situation here, we have to speak within 1 minute. That is the reason. Otherwise, if you are asked to speak for half an hour, for 20 minutes, no, it's not a problem. In fact, you must have heard some saying, if you are asked to talk on a topic for 1 hour, there is no problem at all. But if you are asked to talk for 1 minute, 2 minutes, it is really difficult. It is really difficult. For example, I will give an assignment. Anybody who knows Ramayana, please tell me who knows. Acha, before that, is there anybody who has got interview tomorrow itself? Nobody, thank God. Yeah, anybody knows Ram? Everybody will be knowing Ramayana. The pressure is, if you are asked to talk about Ramayana, it's not a problem. You can go on be telling so many things. If you are asked to tell Ramayana in 5 sentences only, that is a problematic one. We will see how our, there are 2 Gokuls, simple Gokul, what he is telling us, we will see. Please tell Ramayana in 5 sentences. Gokul.
Okay, sir. My name is Gokul. I am from Thrissur, Kerala. So about Ramayana, it is one of the epic story that ever have in Indian history.
1 sentence over. Second. I know you are experiencing difficulty. You are not able to do it. This is the problem. Talking about anything briefly is really tough. Now we will go to our time also is very limited. We will go to our questions now. Any other question you people would like to take up for discussion? Because we don't have full time, I will just share my views. My view on this, how to manage pressure, is that 1, you must like the work you are doing. You must like the assignment given to you. Number 2, you must put in all your sincere efforts to do it and not try half-hearted. Number 3, accept problematic situation is a way of life, and plus and minus is bound to be there. And as somebody rightly said, do some yoga or meditation if possible, or at least do some deep breathing like that and then come out. That will solve many of the issues. This is my view. Murdula wanted my views. This is how I will say, if I'm asked to talk for 1 minute only, this much only I can speak. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Good. Now, I wish all of you will get through the GD. It's not a problem. Once you get through, you start, or even before that, start preparing for banking, federal. Even today, I conducted a mock interview for a girl. I think some of you must have seen Tamil Nadu girl. She was talking very, anybody saw that? No. Anybody saw that? No. Oh, Baba. She has talked so confidently, but however, there was some improvements in that she has not prepared for say about Federal Bank and all that. So when you come for interview, come really prepared for that.
Hi, sir. Great, sir. How are you, sir?
Oh, fine, fine. Good. 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready? Very good. Please tell about yourself briefly. Maybe you would have introduced in our GD, even otherwise, you please tell about yourself briefly.
Yes. Hello, sir. I'm Aarti. I'm born and brought up in Chennai, and my family consists of 4. And I did my schooling in Velama Matriculation High Secondary School. Both 10th and 12th, I did it there. And in 12th, I secured around 91. See, the way she is talking, it was telling that she's very confident and it was good only. But in some places, she was not able to come out. And then 12th, she was not able to tell about her own subject like banking or finance and all that. So I want you to prepare yourself fully and then come so that you can take a mock interview. Okay. Very good. Anybody else? Any other points you would like to ask? Yes, please. Yeah. 8VNQNE. What is this? I wanted you to change your this thing. I don't know how to change it. Perhaps you are not able to change it. 8VNQNE. What is this? What is your name? 8VNQNE. What is your name? Bolo. Are you able to hear me or not? Some people, yeah, very good. Listen, Aparna, you want to say something?
Hello,
Yeah.
sir. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to tell about that topic you have already told now, that pressurizing situation. So I want to add some points. So many people are telling that be courage, be happy, be everything like that. But it's for me, it's okay to be unhappy sometimes. It makes you sad. You can stay ideal. At the end of the day, you will be good. You are evolving, and you are finding peace in within yourself. So, and additionally, if you have a Malayali mom, you won't be pressurized because she won't let you do, because she always asks you, she always tell you that you will be fine, you will be just okay. We can sort out of the things like that. So for me, it's a pressurizing things is not a complicated process or anything like that. You know, like it's a being with your family or being with your your respite zone or comfort zone is a different way for me to be in a comfort zone rather than. So these are my points to be added. And my best stress are dance and watching series, etc.
Very good. Good. Nice. That will do. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Very nice. So study for, yeah, welcome. Yeah.
Sir, I'm Apsara. Can
Yeah.
I add a point to that?
Please come.
Yes, sir. In the pressurized situation, I think it's good to make a smile on your face.
Correct.
Because it's scientifically proven that if you have the certain hormones are secreted by the cheeks muscles.
Yeah.
So the smile could regenerate the happiness hormone and it could control your pressure very effectively.
Good. Smile. Smile is what.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. How many of you can switch on and smile? Come on. Please switch on. Switch on and smile. Switch your video on. I don't know whether the internet will tolerate it. Boys, at least switch on and smile. Girls, I know you. See, girls are smiling. Good. This is the top of type of smile that is. You can switch off if you want after that. Good. So this is what is required, you know. So be confident. You can achieve results. Good. No, smile, Surya. You are looking at me very serious. Good. Thank you. Nice. Very good. Best wishes. Any other question, please ask. 2 minutes time is there. You want to ask, you can ask. There is one number 8. Who is that 8? You want to speak? Number 8. Speak. Okay, no problem. Any questions, please? Otherwise, now I have 2 minutes time. I collected yesterday while sitting in park some questions for you. Some simple general knowledge questions, not related to your interview. Enjoy answering it. I will ask at random. I will ask Sneha, Rachel, Bada Sneha.
Yes, sir.
Corporate tax is imposed by whom? Corporate tax is imposed by whom? State government or central government?
Central government.
Good. Mr. Dinai KP. Mr. Dinai KP, please tell me CD-ROM is a magnetic memory or secondary memory?
So secondary memory.
Good. Then Aparna, the first state in India to be formed on linguistic basis. Kerala, Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh, sir.
Correct. Then we will go to our Gokul. Mr. Gokul.
Yes, sir.
One of which is one of the following subjects is not in the state list. A, market and fairs. B, bankruptcy and insolvency. C, police and prisons. D, public health and sanitation.
Sir, bankruptcy.
Correct. Good. I am happy. Subhashini.
Yes,
Subhashini.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who was known as Lakh Bakshi? LAKHBAKSHI.